Villainous beats, villainous beats, villainous beats. Villainous beats, villainous beats, villainous.
In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. Imagine that, a future that's super black. Long as your skin brown, your superpowers intact. What would your powers be? Just hope it ain't super whack. Spatial manipulation, create a portal that's black. Maybe just super speed, time travel to run it back. Or cheat manipulation to keep my spirit intact. As I encounter evils the world face, demons the world makes, I needed the world at stake. Rest in peace to Chadwick, they killed all the Black Panthers. Told us white lies, I still marvel at black answers. Suits in DC, pray it lead to a civil war. It ain't no Justice League, what's the need to be civil for? Propelled like the juggernaut, it's clear ain't no stopping this. The world in grave danger, who can stop the apocalypse? They killed all the heroes, the new ones don't really care. But if you need me, put your fist up in the air. Yeah, in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is super black. In the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Flying high, I emerge through the flames. Have no fear, I'm here, so stand back. Melanin activate, the name is Super Black.
Hey, everybody, it's another episode of Blurred's Eye View on a Thursday evening. What's going on, everybody? I hope your week went well. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for showing your love on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't, you need to hit that notification button, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and watch live, watch old episodes, watch reviews and interviews and all this great stuff. Show your love on the Facebook page as well, Blurred's Eye View Podcast, not the eye view that's separating apart. You want the one that's together in all capital letters. And show your love on the Twitch stream as well, Blurred's Eye View 1. But let's start the show off. Let's get Lady Mandalore in the building.
Well, hello. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing this evening?
What is going on, my dear?
Nothing. I'm using my t-shirt abilities.
You know what? I'm so glad you said that. There are some people who were griping. Well, not all of them. We just had a few Ray haters. They got dealt with.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm looking at your pages, people. Don't comment when you got like 25 video followers and no videos. That says a lot about your character. Oh, we go get our cinematic assassin in the building.
So mean.
We'll be watching.
Oh, look at that.
What's going on, people? How y'all
What's
feel?
going on?
How will?
Yeah, it's something crazy. And the other wheel, the black fox of the square circle.
We shall duel. We have to.
It's going to be a duel. If I would play Duel of the Fates right now, if I was going to get a strike.
I feel like just that cinematic glove and just go over to Wilby and just. You knew this was coming, sir.
Problem is, I've seen your workout videos. I'm not fighting you.
I swear it's all fake weights. I swear
It's all fake weights.
all
my
fake.
God. Yeah, so before we get into the news, I finally got our post up as of who are the strongest Jedi, and there was a couple Rey haters in that building. It was like, Rey wasn't a Jedi, and she should be under Anakin, and I'm like, you sound like a Rey hater.
This is why I sit there and say, does your mommy know you're still up?
Yeah, exactly. Looking in, I'm like, one guy had his profile picture was a black guy, but the videos was all this little white kid, and I'm like,
Wow,
you're confused, aren't you?
That's you should get a teacup sound just to test them.
Yeah, right.
Oh, stop it. I hate you. I just
But
got
you
it.
know what?
Took me a second. It took me 1 second. I hate you.
But you know what? You know what they didn't contest? They didn't contest those top two.
Yeah.
Which was Yoda and Mace Windu. They did not contest it. I'm like, y'all smart enough.
Okay, at least, don't come from top dog. Don't come from top dog. No.
They didn't even contest Obi's position. So I'm like, oh, y'all smart. Obi's or Luke's. I'm like, oh, y'all just Rey haters.
Yeah.
You always gonna have that one or two Rey fans. It'll be, but she was a child of the Force. Again, does your mommy know you're up right now? Is it like a school night where you're at?
Somewhere. That's probably why I got the responses so late. I'm like, oh, you're a child.
Yes.
Let me put the villain away and give you the parental. Let me give you the Jonathan.
Chastise you appropriately.
Yeah, let me give you the Jonathan Kent speech.
I can say that, but I go the Vegeta approach.
Yeah.
Complete soul.
Complete
soul destruction. Just this will make you stronger. This will make you stronger.
It's all love, but once again, if you like I said in the comments, if you like our list and if you think there's others that should be on that list, it was only top 10. It was only so much room. We said that to a certain company who just kind of blurted out the list, and Kira was the first one to see it. She was like, yeah, this ain't right. And I'm like, yeah, it don't sit right.
I was waiting for Kira on that one. Kira was going
on
to be
it.
my weapon.
Kira, like a hungry dog, a dog with a bone on it.
I knew it wasn't going to be right. I'm like, yeah,
No.
we gotta fix this.
No.
Like,
Y'all teaching
gotta
the
fix
children down
this.
the wrong path. We can't have this.
I'm
Man,
like, we're
that's
trying to
just-
get rid of the toxicity. Y'all just adding to the fire. And I'm like,
That's just as
let
bad
me
as that
fix this.
Rugrats drawing. That's like,
Oh.
I'm glad that got fixed.
Ooh, they fixed that quickly. How
Mhm.
dare you have Susie Carmichael as a single parent?
Ain't
How
no,
dare
no-
you?
like of all of them, really, she's gonna be the one that gets divorced, not Angelica.
I was like,
Stop.
Angelica was mine. I was like, oh,
Ross
people.
says you got a good point. Superman versus Homelander, no rules, you power. It's a
No
good
rules,
one.
no power
Superman's
restrictions.
washed.
I'm giving it to
Nah.
Clark though.
Superman
Nah,
by a mile.
Yeah, Clark's the alien. He's an alien.
if
He's
Homelander
born
almost-
with it.
Hey,
Homelander was given it.
Do you understand that Homelander almost got beat by Butcher at least on 2 separate occasions?
All
If
right,
it wasn't for the fact he
fine.
hesitated,
All right.
I mean, he got
Besides,
beat by a non-powered.
I mean,
Sorry.
give. Oh, you said, well, if you're saying non-powered,
Yeah, because I mean, Butcher in season 1 had him on 2 occasions
Yeah.
and didn't pull the trigger.
yeah. Now, if you're saying non-powered, I would
No,
give it
but
to
he's
Homelander.
no.
But
Ross
what if
saying
Homelander
with
says
no
Martha?
rules, but with power.
Yeah, yeah. Like if let me see if he said that.
If Homelander says more.
No, he said no rules. No rules, no holds barred. But
versus Hamlin, no rules.
or I
power
think it was
restriction.
or power
Or
restrictions.
Oh, I'm assuming he says no rules or power restriction. I
Yeah.
think because
Okay,
O and
okay.
R are kind of together, almost together on the keyboard.
okay, so that
I mean,
means
or.
power restriction. Yeah, giving it to Clark.
Can
Mhm.
oh, okay.
I'd
Yeah,
give it to
give it to
Superman.
Clark. Yeah, give it to Clark. No power restriction. Yeah, give it to Clark.
Yeah, because I mean, eye lasers can only go so far.
Yeah,
The eye lasers for Homelander can only go so far.
yeah. He was given those abilities. He wasn't technically born with so
Right.
yeah, that was fun. But we're gonna have to do that. Like it everybody talks about it. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah, no rules or power restrictions.
No.
That's right. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Giving it to Clark. You got to give it to Clark. Now, if they said no powers,
Then it'd be up there.
it'd be
up there.
Homelander. It'd be Homelander because Clark
go.
doesn't really have fighting
skills.
acumen. Yeah, you know.
Although I just want to see Homelander just say to Superman, "Come on, man, just hand to hand."
What's going on, Geek by Heart?
Hey, Lainey.
I just want to see.
What's up, Savage?
Homelander wild racist though. So when he figures out Superman is an alien,
It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
and
it's
illegal
gonna amp everything up.
immigrants.
Yeah, it'll amp everything up, and it'll be that good of a fight.
Oh my God!
Go
wait,
back to
is
your planet.
Homelander is Lex
Ow.
Luthor with powers?
Pretty much,
He's Lex
Pretty
Luthor
much.
with powers with mommy issues.
and
Severe mommy issues.
slightly less intellectual, but yes, I would
Yeah.
say that.
He's a
Oedipus
spokesperson for
level
God
mommy
milk.
issues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
with severe
spokesperson for
mommy
God
issues.
milk. Yeah, anybody that has a severe spokesperson for God milk has severe mommy issues.
That was so creepy.
That was some safe word stuff.
I'm like, dude, that's not looking right, and then it looks curdled.
Ah, stop! Oh
That-
wait,
that
no,
turtle-
okay. Oh,
It didn't
The
look
cow,
right.
the
I
cow
beg
milking,
you.
the cow milking with the release at the end. That was weird.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
The cow milking. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, dude.
wait, watch what? What do I have to watch?
The
I watched The Boys.
Yeah, she's watched
Baby,
The
I'm
Boys.
caught up. And I finished all the series.
look,
The comic. I'm good.
The milk has nothing on Mother's Milk scene.
Dude. Oh my God. How was he so calm? How was he so calm?
My man had OCD and that happened.
no
Yo,
way. Ain't no way.
he came out, but he did come out the other scene looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Last Action Hero with the paper towels. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
just-
that stuff's not like exactly water soluble. So I don't know how you got
that's gonna be kind of hard to beat the termite scene.
Gross.
That's gonna be hard to beat that scene.
That's
Yeah.
that's the that stuff stays. I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
they doing my man Laz wrong, man. They doing him wrong. Well, first he gets choked.
is it by the same dude?
I
No.
hope not.
no,
Oh my God.
no,
But
that guy died. That guy
Okay.
died.
All
Yeah,
right.
I couldn't remember if he did or not because I know it. I got beef with you.
love sausage.
Got beef with
That,
you.
that's how you turn people into murderous villains right there, because that's how it becomes unsubs.
That you were like that was uncalled for what you did to me. I don't even
villain
know who you are.
story.
You will.
Just that's that'll stick with that man ain't gonna be right again.
Yeah, gave him all types of issues. I'd be ready to knock out my ex-wife's husband too. I got some pent up rage. Oh man, so we gonna get right into it, man. So here's the news of the week. So, if you have not, I mentioned Immortal X-Men number 10 last week. Sins of Sinister number 1 dropped this week. If you don't do anything else, read it for her.
Brother
Read it for Storm.
She don't miss.
I love how they've been writing her for this entire run of X-Men stuff. I'm like, yes, she takes no shit. She is a queen. She is not here to play.
No.
She is the true voice of Saul.
Oh
she
my
is
God.
the true voice.
It was like she will put you in your place as Vulcan.
The queen of humble ass whoopings. That's the queen of humble ass whoopings.
You know how we talk about the aunties of Wakanda? She's the auntie of Saul. So it was like, look, you're gonna deal with somebody. Like, this is what it is.
Not to take your pick. You could deal with
Take your pick.
or you could deal with her.
Who's worse? It ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter.
Just pick.
You're
Just
going,
get it out
you're
the way.
going
You
to
wasting time.
You're gonna suffer. I'll see you like in, you know how you get put on punishment. I see you in a couple weeks.
Either way, you can get verbally beat down or physically beat down.
Either way, your pride is taken.
Your pride is done. Your pride is done either way.
You're gonna be humbled. She is not here to play. So yeah, that dope issue. I love what they're doing. It's a great shakeup. Superman and Lois. They are bringing in a new Lex Luthor, Michael Cutlitz, who you know him best from. You know him best from the last time from Walking Dead, The Walking Dead. In what was it, South Central? That was a short-lived series. Yeah, that was on TT. But the way they described it, they were like, "Oh, he's a Lex like you've never seen before," and I'm like, "Oh, really? Let's talk about it." And so the article goes on to say he's a billionaire, and I'm like, "Okay, that's nothing new." And then they says. And his name is, revered amongst the criminal underworld. And I'm like, once again, nothing new.
What are we doing?
Was this a CW written article?
They gonna give him that facial hair that he just had. That's the new part.
You got to get rid of the handlebar, and you got.
Oh God!
It's like everything you loved about Abraham. Now Abraham is Lex Luthor.
I mean, I would love to see this because. I don't think I've seen a live action Lex yet. Well, I take that back from Titans, and we still didn't get
John Cryer in Supergirl was actually not bad.
No, he wasn't bad. Yeah, we didn't get like I was saying, we didn't get. I've never seen a live action one that I disliked.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Like I dislike. Like I've seen even in Lois and Clark. I can't remember the actor's name, but. He was conniving. He just wasn't bald until like the very final, 2 seasons?
Yeah.
So, but he had that same conniving nature and everything else. So,
it just makes me wonder when they say it's a Lex you never seen before. I'm like, you said the same thing in Batman vs Superman.
Now that's a Lex we never seen before,
and one that we do not like. That's one I do not like.
We didn't need the neurotic one.
Like.
It was like, what about him? I'm like, we don't talk about him.
That movie is up there with many things that are put in the ocean that is just left out there to sink.
Y'all let that go out, but you cancel Batgirl. Real nice.
When is he supposed to show up on the show?
It's going to be this season. I don't think they confirmed when.
Yeah, they haven't said what episode he's going to pop up yet.
but he's there. He like they've mentioned him in this show here, Superman and Lois, is one that's really separating itself from the DC's universe, the DC CW universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's really taken a lot of strides to separate itself. They say, oh, it takes place on another Earth.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you don't see Kara. You see John Diggle, but they're saying, oh, it's a different John Diggle. I'm like, it's John Diggle, damn it. Like, y'all didn't even know what to do with that character. Let's just be honest. Y'all didn't know what to do with John.
No.
See,
Yes.
You're right, Raw. He was a good Luther. John Cryer was a damn good Luther on there. I was, people were thinking 2.5 man John Cryer. I'm like, give it a second.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all don't know
second.
him from the 80s. Like, no, he could do mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the nice ones.
Boom. Don't. Here go Boomer. But yeah, he was damn good. Even when they did that massive Crisis of Infinite Earths crossover.
Yeah.
And they show up where it's Tom Welling and Erica Durance. And he shows up and he's doing his Lex thing. He's talking and I'm gonna get rid of you and da da da. And Tom Welling Clark is like, I don't know you. I haven't worn that suit in years.
Why?
And then he's like,
running fades.
He's like, I'm taking all of you out. He was like, and I don't miss it. And he was like, he starts ranting on. He was like, and I don't miss these conversations neither. And I'm just like, Lex was so fed up that he left. he just left.
It's like, you're not gonna hit me. You're not gonna fight me. You're not gonna do anything. No, I'm
He's
done.
like, oh, you're no good.
It's like a disappointed Joker with a different Batman. He's like, you're not gonna do anything.
No,
nothing.
No.
It was such a funny interaction that I was just like, for some reason I could see some more because he's ranting, and then he says, I don't miss the suit. He's like, I haven't worn it in years, and I don't miss the suit. And then he was like, oh, you're going to die. Da, da, da. And he was like, I don't miss this neither. And
it's almost like watching someone trying to egg somebody on and nothing works. So he's going through the whole checklist. I'm like, okay, insulted him, insulted the suit. I never liked you. I was always smarter than you. Okay, just however you feel.
He's had peace.
Yeah.
He's at complete peace. He was just like, oh, you're useless.
I don't need this anymore, sir. I'm full up over here. I'm good.
It's like, what do you want, man? It's like, what reaction are you asking for at this point?
It was so out of pocket. And I was just like, we wanted Tom Welling back as Clark. We got him back as Clark, even though he wasn't in the suit, but still great interaction. And I was all for it.
It was like watching a post-retired Superman just see his old enemy and just go, why? Why are you
like, yeah, right? Like watching a child tire out, right? Just let him cry. He'll be all right.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. You let him get out of the system.
He'll go to sleep right after that.
What if James Gunn makes Tom Welling Kingdom Come Superman?
I'll be all for it.
Why not?
I'd be all for it.
Can I be mean?
You mean
the disclaimer before the contrarian.
Can I be mean?
Be mean.
No, it's not contrarian. I'm for it, but he got to get in shape.
Yeah, he's still. I mean, he's like stocky.
Thick.
Well, no, because he was just on the Winchester. He was just on the Winchesters.
Okay, no, he got them cakes back there,
so
man.
He's dressing like a hunter.
Ooh,
he's dressing like
Elmer Fudd.
No, well, no, I was thinking of Sam and Dean, but that works too.
On my head. Superman got cakes.
He does. That boy got a fatty. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember with him when he was on what was that? The Satan movie. What the hell was it?
Lucifer.
Yeah. No. Superman got them cakes, man. No, he all right.
I mean, Kingdom Come Superman was you right there. There's some handles to be lit. There is some adjustments.
There's a wide.
He needed BBL.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
That's what that country farm eating get you.
That ain't nothing but biscuits and gravy.
I mean,
It's
I'm
good
here
eating.
for it.
I'm just
If
it's
y'all
good
don't
eating.
mind, I'm good. Like I get hungry.
I get so hungry.
Oh my God. So while we're talking about the DC universe and things long gone, they are HBO Max after the fourth season. Whenever it's going to air the second half, they are canceling Titans and they're canceling Doom Patrol.
I'm not mad at this.
Bastards.
I'm not mad at this.
The order has been given.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. Titans. I was for Titans because of Starfire and Blackfire.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Yeah.
And whenever they were on screen, they did their thing.
Yeah.
Nightwing did his thing.
Yeah.
Red Hood, when he had the hood on, did his thing.
Yeah.
Boy.
Exactly what he should have been.
Pillow lips.
Yeah.
When the pillows came out.
the quiver. Quivering and crying all the time. But he said, Ross said,
oh no, don't do that to them.
No.
Here's the thing about Doom Patrol. Here's the thing about Doom Patrol. It is not even the comic is not your typical
right. It's
comic.
It's almost like a Watchmen like story.
Yeah.
It is. That's why I tell people when they say, well, I don't understand Doom Patrol. Okay, first and foremost, you have to understand Doom Patrol is much like the Umbrella Academy. Mm-hmm. They go their own type of storyline. It is not your traditional superhero villain kind of story. It's basically a bunch of messed up, overpowered individuals, and they're interjecting a little bit of reality into it. That's what made Watchmen great. So to each their own, but I mean, Doom Patrol was good. I couldn't knock that.
It was good for what it was. Like Titans, there were things in Titans that the Hawk and Dove storyline, I did not forgive him for that shit.
What the fuck was that shit? That shit was dry as fucking toast in the Sahara.
And then you took Hawk out.
Yeah,
and you took him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? Dove just goes to fucking Europe? Like what?
I was pissed about that. I was pissed about that.
I blame that on Warner Brothers before Warner Brothers Discovery became the thing, because that was a whole fight between the showrunner and them about how they wanted Titans to go, and that was a nightmare about that.
And I get it, with Dick Grayson being an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I get that Batman should be older. It's just I wasn't expecting Mormon from Game of Thrones.
Sure.
Give me about 1 second.
Sure.
I was not expecting Jorah Mormont at all.
No,
I just
you kept
all people.
You kept waiting to hear him say Khaleesi just one time.
Just to mess up. Facts.
And what did they do? He started going into severe modes where he's just like, I'm going to take myself out and catch this place on fire.
Mm-hmm.
What
is wrong with you, my guy?
It didn't make any sense.
They really weakened him. They weakened the hell out of him, and then then had him go over the deep end. And I'm like,
at least bring in Amon-Ra. If you're gonna do that, bring in Amon-Ra. At least it would make some sense.
Something.
See, at least bring him in. At least we understand why Bruce went nuts.
Yeah.
He showed up.
I could have used more Donna Troy.
Yeah.
She needs her own show. Like they need. Does she need her own show?
Donna Troy.
She could if she stuck with the island. If she stuck with the island, the Amazons, and they actually went over the tribes. Yes.
That's what made me hold on a little bit longer with Titans, was when they went to the island with Raven. Yeah. I wanted to see more of that.
Yeah, they went back to the Themyscira and they actually did the whole tribes and went over every tribe and did that story. Then yes, I can go with that.
Yeah.
And then I was expecting so much more from Beast Boy.
He should have been fully.
They couldn't afford it.
That's what it came to. It came down to money. I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't have this man jumping behind the counter and then all of a sudden the tiger jump out. Give me some action, man.
I mean, he can only turn into a tiger, and then it's like,
he could have. The Scarecrow was a bit extra. I know him as Connor, Connor from Angel.
Oh God! Oh my God! Yes, he was.
Connor
I'm
from
thinking of
Angel.
him from Mad Men. Oh my
Yep.
God!
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if you're trying to interject more reality into the show than fantasy, or because this past season, at least the first half of it, you know, they go to Star Labs. Well, by this time, the world knows who they are. They know their identities and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is awkward. Yeah, this is awkward for me.
It's weak sauce story writing.
Yeah.
Maybe they knew back at the end of season 3 that season 4 was going to be their last one. They were like, all right, well, we got to speed some shit up and get from it. Listen,
the Lex they gave,
I know it's not gonna be pretty, but that's always been the go-to when you see the writing on the wall. And Kira, you might be right. They might have saw at the end of season 3, like, hey, season 4 might be it. So we might need to, and I hate when they all do this. They fast forward to a certain point. So it's like, let's go out with a bang. Let's do something different.
Crisis.
Yeah. When all else fails, play the Batman
DC.
card.
They keep when they go to Star Labs for this past season, go to Star Labs, and they go there for Superboy's sake, really.
Yeah.
And he's there to meet Clark. He's amped up. I'm here to meet the person who's part of me. And he's out in space. There was and I'm like,
really?
You try to play like he was part of Kingdom Come, where he's already with the collective.
Yeah.
So you try to do that number. Oh, well, Clark's really off world right now.
Yeah.
So get his ass the fuck back here.
What's the problem? You knew
he's literally Superman.
Why we gotta make Clark the absentee father? Goku holds that title,
right? He does.
It's me, Goku.
I'm just saying.
I mean, even the Superman on Young Justice came to terms with it. He was just like, it's weird. He was weird around him because he was like, you're part of me. I don't know how to feel about that because I didn't approve of any of it.
Authorize.
Yeah,
he was like, there's so many but other than that, he was there. He was just an emotionally not there.
It got me to wonder if Batman ever leaned over and said, "Now you know how I feel about Damian."
Hey Clark, remember that woman I told you about overseas?
I mean, at least Clark got to do the Batusi. Yeah,
look. Sometimes it's willing. Sometimes you just like to be awake when it happens. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
You can say batterbang like nothing.
That was a safe word.
Batterbang. Batterbang. Really, Bruce? Batterbang. It was Martha, but it sounded weird.
Clark's safe word is Martha. I mean, if Bruce's safe word is Martha.
Oh my God.
I would be laughing.
Weird.
Oh my God.
That's when you see the Joker go, I'm crazy, but that's a little much. That's a little much. And this is coming from the person that made one of your bat wings handicapped.
So I'm the homicidal maniac, and it is you two who's crazy. It's so out of pocket. Oh my God, we're horrible. This is what we do. So, but it's I'm going to miss it to a degree, at least Titans. Like Doom Patrol, you didn't even have to watch it in succession. True. You could just pick up. You're just like, this shit is nuts.
It's weird.
But once again, we got Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
man.
They nerfed the hell out of Cyborg. I swear to God,
that was Cyborg on Windows 3.0.
God. I'm like, dude, do you want to stay here? Like you want to stay here, don't you?
But
like,
the funny part is they had him almost leave, and I'm like, oh, so he's gonna somehow join the Titans. No, he's just gonna stay here. But then he's gonna go. But then he wants to be human. Then he's embracing his other half. This dude is going through more transformations than the Tyler Perry movie right now. I'm like, yo.
Like no one know, like you. Like even Beast Boy came and showed up. He was like, "Hey, what's going on, team? I was nice visiting. Gotta go." You know.
But I mean, I will miss.
He's looking at Vic, and he's looking at Vic, and I'm like, "Take him with you."
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll miss it, but this, like I said, I kind of feel bad because I think James Gunn is kind of catching a little heat for that. He's like, I had no say in this. It's like, before y'all come at me,
understand.
For all
whatever
y'all
you're seeing right now, that is not my work. I have nothing to do with that.
Right. I mean, he had to hurry up and clear. Now, like you said, Chris, a while back, James Gunn is quick to respond, really, to everyone whenever something happens. I'll give him that because he immediately sat there and said, "Look, what's going on with Doom Patrol? What's going on with Titans? Not me.
I wasn't there.
Not my decision.
I wasn't there when it happened.
Yeah,
you can take your mommy basement hatred otherwise somewhere else.
Yeah, and he'll probably say it just like that. That mommy basement hatred. I don't want it.
Well, how did he play the people that were trying to fight for Cavill? Like why did he say at least know how to spell his name?
Hey, that's you know why? Because there's this wonderful thing called spell check, and so many people miss it.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's petty. I respect that.
I do. I appreciate that. But I told y'all, I'm DC. Y'all got a real one over there. Y'all got a real one.
Y'all just stay out his way. Let him do his thing.
This is a man who has been bathed in the fires of Marvel Twitter, and you're coming over there with that same heat. He's like,
he's even gone on record and said, "Hey, don't be surprised if you see any of the cast from Guardians of the Galaxy coming over here." And I'm like,
he didn't say Guardians of the Galaxy. He said
did say
Marvel.
Marvel, yeah.
But again, I wouldn't be mad. We talked about this where it's like, shoot, Batista shows up as a Red Lantern. I'm sold. Let him show up as Atrocious. I'm good with that.
Wait, who?
Batista.
Yeah, Batista.
Oh yeah, no. Y'all can have no. Don't come for too many people though. Like,
why not? The door's open.
Like relax. I need you to relax. Okay,
that forbidden door is open, Kira. Just walk
actually, Raw, the take on the movie Smile, we actually got it on the website. Thanks to Geek by Heart, she wrote an article up on it, so it's on blurredeyeview.org. So it's up there on that site. So check that out. Our writer for horror.
Landy covers horror, so we don't have to.
She subjects herself to those things, but I love her for it.
There's so many bad ones out there now.
Oh man! So before we get into our main topic, we're gonna go to this quick little commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Do you like your pancakes patted, your biscuits buttered, your cakes fluffy? Then you should get Mother Butters. I put that on everything. Pasta, veggies, rice, and everything nice. Mother Butters will get you right. Oh yeah, GMO free, and for those who are vegan, Mother Butters has a non-dairy option. That's right, there's enough Mother Butters for everyone to enjoy. Get Mother Butters from your local grocery store. Hey man, what you doing in my kitchen?
All right, Mother Butters, brought to you by non-dairy farmers across the nation.
You gotta hit that Barry. You gotta hit that Barry White every time. Just come off. Yeah, you gotta hit that Butters. What really, Kira? The
timing of that. Oh man. Okay.
It is good. It's mighty tasty.
So rumors are running rampant, obviously, of who's going to be in the new Fantastic Four, especially after John Krasinski played Reed Richards in Multiverse Madness. Great pick, fan service.
Yeah.
It works.
It does. It did.
However, this is just some of the picks they had. I'm not agreeing with the Seth Rogen thing, but whatever. But that's just some of the picks.
Oh, they're going with
and if they're going young, fine. But I don't have a problem with that. But just so we have some picks, Kira, we'll start with you. What were some of your picks? We'll start. Who did you have? Okay, we'll go. Wait. I forgot. I forgot. No. I forgot.
Oh wait.
We'll go to the Black Fox first. So because then we'll let you get you ready. Go to the Black Fox. We'll go to the Black Fox. I was being a gentleman and forgot.
No, be rude, please.
All right, so I'm cool with that. First was kind of I gotta go with this one just because Lakeith Stanfield for Mr. Fantastic. Only reason because he does got the range. Sorry to bother you and Knives Out. That man does have the range. He has the body type is there. His speech he can adjust, but I think he would do a great Mr. Fantastic.
Okay.
Although I do have another one, but that's my first pick. Say what?
I thought we were just doing Dr. Doom.
No, we're doing the 4 in Doom and like
God damn it, I was ready then. Shit.
Yeah. So you said that was for Mr. Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you got next?
We still stick with Mr. Fantastic or Johnny Storm or going down the line?
You're going down the line.
Going down the line. Oh, I got lists. That's why I was like, I gotta scrap. I had a top 10 of everybody. So all right. So Johnny Storm, I went with Jesse T. Usher from Amazon The Boys. Okay. I think he would make an interesting Johnny Storm.
Interesting.
What's the name?
Very
Jesse T. Usher.
A-Train.
A-Train from The Boys. I think he would be good.
Shaft the Third.
Shaft the Third. Yes.
Shaft the Third.
Shaft the Third.
Okay. For Sue, I had a list on that one. See, I was kind of just gonna listen to see which one y'all had. I was gonna start marking mine off. For Sue, Storm, I picked Nicole Bahari. She was the woman that was on Fox's Sleep Hollow.
You said who it was?
Yeah, Nicole Bahari.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think she would make a good Sue Storm. For Ben, my one for Ben for the thing, y'all will either laugh at me or think something's wrong with me when I say this. Bill Duke. The dude from Predator, Commando and Exit Wounds.
You know you done.
Kira, right? You'll know if I sit there and say this. You know what you did, right? You know what happened? You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up.
Oh no, I got you. I'm with you. Okay, I'm back. I got you. All right, I'm with you. All right.
So that would be my top one because number one, him in a bodysuit as the Thing would work. Dr. Doom, damn.
Hearing him say revolting development and just my dear sweet Petunia.
Oh my god.
See, you put me. I was gonna see what you guys go with. So for Dr. Doom, dang it. All right, flip a coin. Because I know Chris, you're gonna say the one, or Kira's gonna say this one, so I'm gonna leave that out there.
You don't know that. Don't forget, I don't have nobody right now.
Well, okay. I apologize, Kira. I know Chris or Will probably have this one, so I'm gonna go different. Lance Reddick.
Oh,
okay.
For which part?
For Doom.
Yeah.
Just because whoever has to be Dr. Doom has to be the ability to give epic monologues. And on my list of 10 people, these 10 people can give epic monologues.
Okay.
That's fair.
Not mad at it.
Yeah. Okay. Who else you got?
You want to keep going?
You named all the 4, right? You got all.
Yeah, that was 4 in Doom, so that's 5.
We'll save Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Save Doom.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I can keep going with my list.
We're saving you for last.
I mean, I had some other ones I could put in those places, but I didn't know if you guys want to go around the bend first.
Okay. Cinematic Assassin. Let's start with Reed.
All right. Listen, Krasinski. It ain't broke. Don't fix it. Just do right. Just get a man.
Just pay the man.
Get a man an actual movie, not a cameo.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Okay. Susan.
And rocking on down that line, give me Emily Blunt. Like the people spoke, I saw it. Then they gave me a taste in Multiverse of Madness. I was like, no, it makes too much sense. Just do it. Just do the thing. Do the thing that we want. I wanted to do the thing. Please.
Okay. I'm with it.
Johnny. I went with Brenton Thwaites.
Okay.
Who is here?
That name is familiar. Who's that from? Where's
Nightwing?
Nightwing.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
I see what you did there, the Will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little heat out of them. That was not meant to. No, that was not meant as a pun. I swear to God.
Oh,
I swear to God, that was such a dad move, and I did not do that on.
So well.
The dad joke was right there. The dad joke was right there.
Shit, that did not happen like that.
Ben Grimm.
Okay, I see you, Raw.
Believe in me on this one. John Cena.
I can see that.
I mean, that's easy though.
I can see that.
Okay.
But
all we see is
I feel like he could, like, based on Peacemaker, he can give us the comedy when we need it. But I feel like he can tap into the dramatic side. I don't feel like maybe he's been given enough like room to stretch his legs over there. But like that's why I think.
But you see it.
Fit.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
because I like the stuff he's dealt with in Peacemaker. You can see he's trying to get that emotional state. You know, having to deal with how he's looking and everything else, and putting on the front. I can see it. I can see it. Okay.
We're saving Doom.
We're saving Doom.
Okay.
Oh damn! That shot.
We're going to save Doom.
Actually, not true. I do have another one for Doom. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have another one.
Now, I got a Franklin.
Let's go with Franklin.
Okay.
You got Franklin and Valeria. Let's do Franklin and Valeria.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you up. Valeria, I don't even know this person's name that I wrote down. I was like looking up in FBI, please don't investigate me. I was looking up young white actresses.
Boy,
trying to
if they're looking at you, they're looking at me too. Because I sure enough was looking up the same way you were too.
Meanwhile, back at the NSA, somebody just made the list.
Hold on, wait a minute. Meanwhile, back at the NSA, someone has just made the list.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Y'all are
so I wrote down Reagan Reverd because she looks like she could be related to all the people I picked.
Was she in Sharknado?
I have not the slightest clue. I can't tell you.
Everybody was in Sharknado.
Yeah,
that's true. Everybody was in Sharknado.
If you were in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, you were in Sharknado. So yeah.
But for Franklin, I had Walker Scobell, who is Little Deadpool.
Yes. Oh, that kid's amazing. Yeah, he's awesome. That dude can. If you can emulate Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Yeah, he
everything else should just kind of like fall to the wayside.
That's fair.
It's like not Googling young white actresses.
That's how you wind up. That's how you wind up on Criminal Minds.
I literally was just like, I best not do that.
You know what? You know what? Will, you just gave the plot to Netflix. You right there, young white actresses.
Y'all gonna get flagged, right? Tonight's the night. Not the cursing.
They ain't cursing us doing it.
Hey, I just want my dispute with you too. Bring it on. I'm 1-0.
All right, so are we saving all the villains or just Doom?
We can go. We'll swing back around
all right,
for all the villains and Doom. Kira, who do you have? You ready?
Oh, I'm gonna miss a few. I'm not gonna lie right now. I'm just gonna let y'all know. There's gonna be people listen. Y'all might be looking at me kind of funny. Like,
Give me what you got. Give me what you got.
We'll be all right. All right, Mr. Fantastic. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hear me out. Jaleel White.
Not mad. Not mad.
Got a little bit of muscle on, but I can see that.
Jaleel White. He's thick too. He good.
Is he working out or is he eating out?
He's more likely working out.
More like working out.
Okay.
Not eating out.
I got it.
It's not like I seen a video. I don't know what my wife was watching. It was New Amsterdam.
Girls.
That's what she was watching.
Girls.
And they were.
I didn't say it.
I swear to God, some people were interviewing to be a janitor, and one of them was Todd Bridges, and I damn near didn't recognize him.
Oh no. No.
And when I say that, I mean it was just like head, body.
Yeah, it's a lot of Todd.
A lot of mass. And I'm like, Todd, okay.
He got more head than he got body.
I can't. Yo, Raw. I appreciate you.
Come on, Raw.
I like it.
Oh, my dude. Okay. Who do you have for Susan?
I can't pronounce her last name. Gugu Mbatha Raw.
I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. Sue Storm.
Yes. Martha's sister on Doctor Who.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know about Martha.
Okay.
Y'all know about
She's already
Martha.
Renslayer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I have no idea for Johnny. I have no. That was one of the hardest ones I couldn't think of.
Mm-hmm.
I still like Michael B. Jordan. I think he would have done a much better
Actually
job.
the only thing out of that movie that was
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's still my pick, for obvious reasons. But I know he's a good actor because he's a good actor and he's fine.
Hey, Auntie.
It's all right.
It's
all right.
and he's fine.
It's all right. Let's get there. You go.
Yep. Fire Daddy.
Fire Lord. Aqua Daddy, Water Daddy, now Fire Daddy.
Fire Daddy.
She's just missing the Earth Daddy, and that's all. Then
At this point, she's almost Avatar.
I'm working on it. I'm fine one. They're out. He's out there in the universe. He just got to call out to him.
Kang. No.
No, that's Time
Daddy.
That's Time Daddy.
I feel like what book are we on at this point?
Oh
God. Who? All right. The Thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say that. Nope, that came to my mind way too quick. First of all, it was a woman, but
why not?
I don't. No.
Why not?
I'm not gonna do that.
They do have a she thing.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
I feel like she doesn't want to say it, but I got a really good guess.
If whoever says it, I'm a lie. I don't care.
I
don't care.
You put in the chat there and say because Kira said.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
All right. Well,
please don't say it. Don't mess up. Don't mess up the money. Don't mess up the money.
Okay, yeah.
We don't want that over here. We do not want that over here. I promise you. But I'm not wrong.
Oh my God.
But I'm not wrong. I'm just gonna say that I'm not wrong. Would it be good?
Hold.
It would be good.
I'm trying not to say it right now.
Dear sweet baby.
Okay.
Dear sweet baby. Dear sweet baby. Dear sweet baby.
Now I know.
Read, baby. I've been riding with you now.
Okay. If okay. All right. I'm good. I'm done.
Taquan Richmond. Why is that name Taquan
Richmond?
That name is familiar. Hold on. Let me pull him up.
That's gonna bug me.
Oh, that's the brother from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, the older brother?
The older brother?
Or wasn't he the younger brother or something? But he was older than him.
I thought he was Wait, that was Drew. So Drew was the older brother.
Yes.
Yeah, Drew.
Oh, yeah. That's the brother from Everybody Hates Chris. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about saying, yeah, Drew was the older brother than Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. That ain't bad. That ain't bad pick. What did he say? Hold on.
I don't know nothing about Valeria.
He's the bigger younger brother. Yeah, that's what he was.
Right.
He's the bigger younger brother.
Okay, I wasn't crazy. All right, I'm cool.
Is that it? That's all you got?
Maybe no, I don't know what Valeria looked like. I know a little bit about her character, but I don't know. We don't know. It's
kind of yeah. Though Franklin and Valeria would be two roles that obviously would go to younger cast members.
Yeah.
Younger 20s, younger teens.
The twins from Blackish. Marseille Martin.
I can see that.
Be Valeria Richards.
Yeah.
Valeria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it.
How old is she now, though?
She's 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I think his name is, I can't remember the brother's name, his real name, but
I can't.
But I can see it. Now I can not see her, I can see it. Just the way she was on Blackish. I can see it.
Miles Brown.
I knew it was Miles.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants him to play Miles in any form of Spider-Man and like any form of Miles Morales.
Between him and the other guy from Stranger Things, I'm like, they need to hurry the hell up, like for real. That brother like a
you
bag
probably
of
got
Orbeez
you
at
probably
this point.
got a week. It's like the way they sprouting up.
That growth spurt hits hard.
Shoot, who you telling? God, dog. I'm still thinking about the kid from Lost. Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They had to write a whole storyline. Like, yeah, we can't even put this kid back in the show.
No.
It was like writer strike. He came back. He was like, "Yeah, I'm back to get on the job." I'm like, "Who are you?"
I
Hi,
thought that's my son, but now I sound like this.
He came
back.
back.
Put this kid on a boat and send
ready
him
to
back
shoot.
to mainland.
He came back. He went in Mickey Mouse. He came back Barry White.
Right. They're like, "What happened to him?" I'm like, that guy, that kid's gone. Like,
Right.
he's not here anymore.
He is lost. He is lost in the fog with that monster.
For real. So I have 3 different picks for Reed.
Okay.
I'm like you, Will.
Mm-hmm.
John Krasinski, great fucking pick.
Mm-hmm.
Great fucking pick. Now, if they wanted to go like young, Penn Bagley from You.
And
I've seen those mock-ups. I've seen it.
Wasn't he Vampire Diaries too?
Mm.
Or Pretty Little Liars? One of them CW.
One of them, yeah.
one of them CW shows.
One of them shows.
That was one of my that was one of my picks. Okay.
Now if we're going Brown, but they're not doing it now because he's going to be in Ant-Man and Quantumania. But if they were, it was going to be William Jackson Harper. Yeah. But he's not playing that role in Ant-Man and Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp. He's playing a totally different role.
Yeah.
But I can see he does the comedic, he does the nerdy. It's there.
Mm-hmm.
He can do it. So John Krasinski, if they're doing a certain age, if they're going younger, like they're just starting out, Penn Bagley. If they were gonna go diverse, William Jackson Harper. And let's face it, Kang is actually his actual name is Nathaniel Richards.
Mm-hmm.
And we've come full circle.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to swallow that dark pill.
Yeah. So it's kind of there, you know.
Sorry.
So if you're gonna have Kang over here,
the dark story of the MCU, you're gonna have to swallow that dark.
Like, how many generations of we tan really well are we gonna have to separate the Fantastic Four from Kang?
I mean, the conversation between Doom and Black Panther still seals it for me. I still love that conversation. I always had an affection for the African Negro.
I you know how close to I was to doing like Doom. I'm about to drop you from the list, my guy. You owe Luke money, and now you're doing this. You really fucking close.
The fact of your oppression of your people and the fact that you have been technologically superior in so many ways, it just seems like it's such a wondrous appreciation for your people. Black Panther. You do know we was charting stars where y'all was still in caves, right?
Yeah.
You do know that's what we did, right?
You know what, Raw?
I can see that.
Sassy beats his suit.
I was trying to think of somebody that's gonna fall in love with Namor. That's why I think
Sassy beats his suit.
Yeah, also that.
When you put it that way, yes.
Yeah.
But if they weren't, I'm like you, Will, once again, Emily Blunt, John Krasinski's wife. Is just kind of writing itself.
Yeah.
Another pick, Melissa Benoist.
Supergirl. No, come on, man. No.
Who that?
Oh God, Supergirl. Go away.
You don't want it?
No, go away.
Go away.
Go away. No.
Meanwhile, Kira's on her back, kicking her knees and her legs and her feet. Like, go away. Go away. Go away.
Don't want. No.
Go far away.
I'm not gonna hold you. There's gonna be 2 for Johnny Storm.
Okay.
And I can see both of them doing it. Zac Efron.
Okay.
I can see as Johnny Storm.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Lakeith Stanfield.
He could also do that.
Yeah.
He could do that too.
That's like a wild 2 people to pick for the same thing.
It's like it could go. It's like
it could go either way.
It could go either way.
Could go either way. I can see that.
But if they were doing that thing where they're like, we're gonna give this person a role again, Michael B. Jordan, fuck it, you know?
Yeah, right.
Give him another check. You know, it'll work. So here's for the thing.
Okay.
Alan Richardson, Hawk from Titans.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's Reacher now.
Or Reacher. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Reacher. or
Oh,
Hawk.
yeah.
Jack Reacher. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I can see
That'll
him.
work.
Yeah, I can see him pulling that off.
Oh yeah.
Hands down.
But
Okay.
he-
No, he definitely got the fucking build. Let's just put that.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a big dude.
He's a big dude. So I can see him as a big dude as being a pilot or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it just.
Yeah.
I can see that rocking.
Plus, he does have comedic timing. He does have that.
Yeah. No, he's funny. He is. Funny.
And then like after the transformation, that's all digital.
Mm-hmm.
You know, add some gruff to him, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Is your hits clobbering time at least one time?
Why not?
Hmm.
Why not?
Yeah, don't make it a catchphrase of abuse. That was
Michael J. Okay, Michael J. White as the off his voice. Michael J. White is the thing.
No,
I'm sorry because I'm thinking of. You know what? No, what's making me laugh right now. What's making me laugh right now is because I've been seeing all these Vlad interviews with Michael J. White.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fuck with this dude. Please don't fuck with this dude.
Michael J. White, he sat there and said, "Look, I can literally kill somebody, dude. You was
Straight face. Vlad is laughing. I'm like, no,
he's
I'm
very,
not laughing.
very serious.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's very serious.
I follow that man's martial arts career. 16 years old, this man was fighting grown men.
Yeah.
At 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he says he can do something, I believe him. I'm not gonna spar with that
He
dude.
has what he knows what 8 or 9 different styles.
Yeah,
him and Wesley are neck and neck.
Yeah,
with their how many styles they know. So I'm like, dude, he's like, I can literally kill them with my bare hands. Straight face. Vlad is laughing. I'm like, no, this nigga ain't laughing. He's serious.
The funny part is Vlad's laughing. Every black person watching that, you in danger.
Right. He's giving you the look like keep on laughing.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to show you.
Funny.
You find out right.
Ain't shit sweet over here, homie. Ain't shit sweet. Don't do it.
Like that Ralph meme in The Simpsons where he's on the bus. I'm in danger. He does not know. It's like you are so close to death right now. Do you not know?
Like, what are you doing to yourself right now, dude? You're like, that's not the way for you to go. What are you doing? So, okay, I'll pull that back up.
I still got to hear. I got to hear your Doom picks before I give mine. Before I give my other picks, I got to hear what your Doom is. I'm fairly certain you've gotten one of them.
Okay, so for my Doom pick, and we spoke about it before the show.
Mm-hmm.
I like Julian McMahon from the original. I guess from this version of the Fantastic Four. Here he is right here.
Yeah.
Great looking Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Great looking fucking Doom. The only thing he was missing was the accent. He was just missing the accent. I need the accent. Give me the accent. You know.
I can think that.
Voiced by Morgan Freeman.
Voice of God.
Galactus was my mentor, and I've come to Earth.
Right. I lived Galactus, and now I serve him.
Why do you sound so different? Well, they told me I sound like a man that was on Shawshank Redemption. He had a friend named Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne. I can never say this dude's name, but because I can never say his name because he's from Game of Thrones. Jamie Lannister, though.
Oh, Costerwald.
Yeah, like
help me out here,
Coster-Waldau.
I can't pronounce it.
Hold.
Nikolaj Coster-Waldau.
Costerwald. Yeah.
I could see him.
Y'all just made up a person.
I just say that's why I said Jamie Lannister. Jamie Lannister, you know what I mean.
Just go with Kingslayer. Yeah, I just saw it, because you gotta think, think him being out and about. I'm pretty sure he's heard that all the time. Just him being out and about. Kingslayer. He doesn't even look at his name no more. So I can see that.
Hell, Nathan Fillion still answers to captain. So I mean, why not?
I mean, you see a brown coat, you gotta salute.
Yeah,
you have to salute the fall Serenity Valley. But
those are my picks for Doom. People were picking people like Henry Cavill, and I'm like, y'all just going based off of
emotion. It's not even like it's good. Like. That's not good.
Yeah, it was like,
boy.
See, I kind of go back.
But for the record, you don't go from this Doom to this Doom. The shit don't add up.
That was good and terrible.
Oh my God.
That shit.
That looked like a mannequin.
It's like when you go get your eyes checked. Can you see it? What about this one?
That looks like a mud mask that was never taken off.
Yeah,
he looks like a burnt crash test dummy.
He does.
Very much.
He does. There's like, is the suit yet? Is the cast ready yet? No, we gotta shoot. We don't have much time. It's not done. It's not.
Just paint over it.
Just come here. We got
we'll fix it in production. In post-production. We'll fix it in post.
Okay, because I kind of did go. I did kind of go an all black one, so I guess I can tell my other two. So for Mr. Fantastic, I did for the other two, John David Washington. If he had the same lineup from Black Klansman without the big afro. I thought about that because I watched Black Klansman today. I'm like, just shade down the fro, white up the sides.
William.
I'm just saying, I can see it.
Sir.
And then I said Isaiah. I can never say the word
Isaiah.
Thank you. I know it's terrible. It's terrible, isn't it?
I don't feel so bad about Nikolaj.
No.
Isaiah, yes, Isaiah Mustafa from Horrible Bosses. Because
Mr. Old Spice?
Yeah.
Old boy from
Old Spice.
Oh yeah.
He's been trying to get into the Marvel universe for a long time.
Really care that took him to a place?
Oh yeah. No, he could catch it. Send me back to Valeria and everything. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but I would say those were mine. And then for Johnny Storm, I had Jovian Wade, which is basically from Doctor Who and DC Doom Patrol. I had John Boyega just because he could do it with his range. I think with Sue, I picked Yaya. I can never pronounce this girl's name. I feel
Abdul
bad.
Mateen.
No, Yaya DaCosta from The Butler.
Okay.
And then let's see. What else? No, for the Thing, I did have Ving Rhames just because I just wanted to see a black The Thing. I just want to see him in a black. I want to see him in a rock suit.
We have the meats.
Every time and that's where my mindset went. It was like, wait a second, because I was there thinking about this, and the Arby's commercial was playing in the TV. I'm like, we have the meats. It's clobbering time. We have the meats. It's clobbering time. Oh, he's perfect. He's perfect.
Please don't let an Arby's commercial come on tonight before I fall asleep, because I swear to God, I'm gonna be giggling. I'll giggle myself right to sleep.
It sticks with me. It sticks with me now. Every time I hear Arby's, it's clobbering.
My wife's gonna look at me weird every time he comes on. She's like, "Why are you giggling so much when this commercial come on?"
Can you imagine the sound?
Because it's clobbering time. We have the meats.
Could you imagine the sound person for Arby's every time Ving Rhames has to record something and Ving Rhames is like, "You really want me to read this?" I mean, yeah.
Check for check.
Right. Let me remind you how big your check is.
Right.
He's like, double meats? No. Quadruple?
God,
absolutely.
now Ben is ordering pizza. We're like, what do you want on your pizza? Double the meats.
I'm just saying, Arby's, you have a wonderful endorsement deal. Just saying. No, but I had him.
He really don't. Ving Rhames doing Galactus is not bad. That's not
I go with that too.
Yeah.
And I had to throw in for Doom, Giancarlo Esposito and Lawrence Fishburne. I had to go those two routes.
I want Larry as Dr. Doom. I'd pick Larry. Larry needs
I want Giancarlo as Galactus.
I can see that too. He's at that range. He can go either or.
I need him as Magneto or Professor X. Like I will not.
I just need him in the MCU is what I'm saying. Yeah. I need him in the MCU
because wherever he's going,
he's killing something.
I know that. We can either get a speech as Galactus, we can get a speech as Doom, we can get a speech as Magneto or Professor X. Either way, monologue is included in the contract.
Yeah.
Can I say this? No, my guy, you can say anything.
Right.
You can just say
it, but say it a lot and say it long.
What if he was Sinister?
Ooh,
that would be interesting. You look down on me as your inferior, and yet here I am standing above you as your superior. You should feel honored in my presence, you weaklings.
Oh, a dark Morpheus. Yeah, man. Yeah, no, I like it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I like that. Just mutants, such fragile things. I was like, I can see that from him as that. I like that.
There's some orators in that camp. I mean, I swear to God.
I'm just saying.
The minute they say, "Well, I've done Shakespeare," say less.
Yeah, just
I know you can deliver.
I've done the Royal Theatre in England. Okay, cool. We know you can do it. All you British,
asking Kevin Feige. So who do we pick? We have Denzel on the line. We have Giancarlo Esposito. We have Lawrence Fishburne. We have. How much is it? Let me talk to the mouse because I'm gonna need all three.
That's 90% of Netflix's budget right there. Right. That's 90% of Netflix's budget.
I just need all three of them. Is there any way we can do that? We could, but the movies ain't coming out at the same time.
I got. What if they all had? What if you all had them in the same movie and all of them had this speech off? How would that go?
That's a 90-minute movie right there. What you talking about?
That's what you be hanging on.
That's one of them things with my wife. That's one of them things my wife said. I got to go to the bathroom. I said, "You better sit your ass."
I saw the black accents on his one screen
I picked the last row. Step behind here.
Comic ignorance. But does the Living Tribunal do all three heads speak?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Shut up. Oh my God. No, don't give me hope. Don't do that to me.
Yes, they do. All three heads speak.
Oh.
Now I want it.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want it. I can't.
You do want it.
You are the devil incarnate.
Damn. Shit. Now we got Mephisto in the damn mix.
I feel like that's where Will should just hit the red lights. Just Did you like that one?
There we go. Yeah, just it mixes now. Damn. Get my color back.
It can work. At that point, why not? It would work. I can't see a problem with that.
Oh, wait till I make this post. Oh my God.
Wait, is this gonna be next week?
Oh God. I was just telling myself, I said we should do a fan cast once a month. And then I'm like, fuck, I think we might do them once. I don't know.
No, we can't. No, we gotta space this out.
We gotta do it once a month. We gotta give some
because you're gonna have your hands full come March, Kira. So it's like, yeah.
Oh my God,
I'll be tuning into your stuff. I'm like, if I can't catch the Mandalorian, I'm like, okay, what did Kira say about it?
I'll be there. I will be there. I will be there.
Between.
So we say Denzel,
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence Fishburne,
Mm-hmm.
Giancarlo, Space Daddy.
Make him the Living Tribunal because they'll be like, yeah, this is Doctor Strange movie, yeah, but the Living Tribunal.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Even Strange. You have a name that has been heard even amongst us.
You can hear them saying, "Oh, it's much like the speech from Matrix." Oh, hell no.
No.
You have committed atrocities across the galaxy, and yet you stand before us. What do you have to say for yourself, Stephen Strange? I was like, I can just see that.
I'm stuck.
It's like, who are you?
Oh, damn.
D. Ray Lindo as Magneto? Yup. He just no. He speaks less. Speaks less, acts more.
He gives you that look like you crazy.
He does.
One thing Del Rey will give you, he gives you that crazy daddy look. He gives you the crazy daddy look. Like, did you really just do what you just did?
I want him to do like that. I want him to do like he was on that one news when they were talking about the N-word. He's like, oh, the N-word. He's like, so say it.
So say
Go ahead.
Oh God, I love that.
I'll
Man.
say it with you.
I do love me some.
I'll say it with you. Go ahead.
I do. I dare you. Say it. Say it. Say it one time.
He had him
Say it
shook.
one time.
He had him shook.
This is America.
It's like he was this close to saying, "Damn these cameras." Say it.
Say it.
I want you to say it. I say it with you.
It's cool. You cool, right? You cool.
That's why I can see him as Magneto. Go ahead. Say mutanism is an abolishment. Say it's an abomination.
You know how you sit down and you got your hands like this? Go ahead and say it. Lean forward. Go ahead.
You know what? I just thought of a really messed up scene where he literally has two metal spears pointed at somebody's head, like, go ahead, say it. Say it. And you just see the spears getting closer and closer. And it's just, come on, just say it.
I see him playing Bishop more so than Magneto.
Or someone that's trained him.
Or someone is,
Who would be?
Or Cable.
Man, we didn't win off the
Bishop or Cable.
Yeah. Bring Josh Brolin back as Cable. I liked him as
Cable. Yeah, Josh Brolin's Cable's good. But if anybody, that's like for Delroy Lindo. Dang.
Because if you because if you if you cast anybody else as Cable, I'm living for Ryan Reynolds to say, well, who the fuck is this guy?
That's what the Deadpool comes out. He's like, wait a minute, did we have this casting problem fixed already?
He was like, hold on, stop the scene. Okay, so you're paid all the money. Josh Brolin was much cheaper anyway. You know? All right, this is what they're doing. The mouse pays me now.
It's almost like Disney doesn't really care about long-standing actors. I wonder if DC's available.
Right. Oh my god. Joaquin Woodbine. Evil. Evil Dave Chappelle. You want Evil Dave Chappelle as Gambit? Evil Dave Chappelle as Gambit.
I can't see the Cajun. Look, I'm sorry. If it's gotta be a person that can be Creole or is a Creole native, because you got to have that. You got to have that style, that flow, that cadence to it. Nothing wrong about Joaquin Woodbine. He's a great actor because he's been in so much stuff.
But he's Evil Dave Chappelle. That's what.
Yeah.
It was like, come on. Every time Joaquin Woodbine came on the screen,
you
can't trust.
I can't see it.
I know Gambit's a thief and all, but Gambit has charm. Joaquin Woodbine, you're just like, this nigga.
Joaquin Woodbine is Black Force energy. I'm sorry. Every time I see Joaquin Woodbine, that is Black Air Force energy.
You in some deep shit.
Gambit?
Uh-huh.
If you've seen in the TV series Interview with a Vampire, Jacob Anderson, who's Grey Worm on
okay. Grey Worm on Game of Thrones.
I can see that. I'd buy him as Gambit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can see that.
Before we get too far away from 4,
we
gotta go off the rails.
Sorry.
just for shits and giggles, and I said it before. Let's give it to the cast of Always Sunny.
It would work. It would work.
And real talk, Glenn Howerton has already put his hat in, his name in the ring in a hat. He wants to play Reed. He wants to play Reed. And that's Dennis. But let's face it. Danny DeVito as Ben Grimm
would be awesome. Would be awesome.
So anyway, I start blasting.
That would be awesome. I can't lie about that.
No, if they have him as a variant somewhere and he throws it in. So anyway, I start clobbering.
I was like, just as a variant.
They call me the trash man.
I mean, if you think about it, if not the thing, at least Joe fix it.
Oh man,
at least Joe fix it.
Wow.
I can see that. That fits him.
He needs to stand next to Mark Ruffalo's Hulk too.
Because it's the meme of Danny DeVito as Frank. But he's like, anyway, I starts blast, and he's got his pistol, and I'm hearing him. Anyway, I starts clobbering. And I can see him.
Mess.
I'm like,
oh man,
this is so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god, this is why we do the fan cast, because they always go over so well. Charlie as Herbie. Why not? Because who's looking for Herbie? Not a soul.
Not a doggone soul.
Well, don't get rid of Charlie Day. I like Charlie.
Hey. Granted, Herbie's a great babysitter. He will protect those kids with his life. well, AI or whatever, but he will. He does. He's fantastic at doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They just write him out a lot. Oh my God! Now I got to think of the X. Well, we may have to. Well, there's a lot of X-Men we can go to. We have to do that again because just the 4 we did, that was not enough, and I knew it wasn't going to be enough.
You go X-Men. Ooh, that's a.
Yeah.
I mean that can go a whole different route for X-Men. I mean,
yeah. I'm just.
Are we talking this? Are we going off the standard Professor X, or are we going out there, or are we just going different ones?
Shit. I mean, there's so much young talent now in Hollywood. Like massive talent. Like it can go either way.
I do that Raw. I like that idea, but Terry Crews as Colossus, okay.
I'm so tired of Terry Crews.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know. Just give me a Russian. Just give me a Russian, and we'll call it.
Only if Terry Crews can stick to lines and doesn't try to do extra stuff, I can see that. Just because I mean, let's be honest, the boy's built like a brick house anyway. So
he was in line for Luke anyway. So
I don't want him to play Luke Cage. Luke Cage is not.
Will.
You know, Will like to dance now. Come on.
I'm just saying, Luke Cage, Terry Crews playing Luke Cage. I just see Chris's dad. I'm sorry.
You know what?
That's a lot of stuff.
Prior to a lot of the stuff that Terry had been saying as of recently, which was sounding off. Anyway.
White is also king.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Did he have the physicality to look as Luke? He had to look.
Yes,
he definitely had to look.
He's a big dude.
He had to look. He's bald. He's got the beard and the goatee and the mustache. He's got the look.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing. But now, even Isaiah, what's his name?
Mustafa.
Isaiah, yeah, Mustafa. Even he was pushing for it.
Yeah,
at one point.
I mean, if you're gonna do Luke Cage, it's gotta be somebody. It's gotta be somebody that just it's almost like he's gotta have a. You look at him and it's just black excellence, and there's not too many. You got a whole handful of actors that could do that, but to find that right one though, because I mean, I did like Coulter. I mean, he was a smaller Luke Cage, but we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna get that.
You don't want him insanely massive any daggone way.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get no Matt. You ain't gonna get no dude just big. You ain't gonna get that. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna get that. But
I mean, look at Cap. Cap in the comics, all these guys are huge in comics. Except for Rob Liefeld, who dreamed like he had breast implants. But anyway,
chest was out here.
For real, I was just like,
I can't lie. That's Jim inspiration. You see Luke Cage, just like, okay, just you sit there just trying. It's like, all right, no, it's not realistic. But
okay, that's a pick.
I like that.
That's a pick. Ernie Hudson
as a striker. Yeah,
I like it.
That's a pick. I like that. Oh yeah, I can dig that one.
I'm trying to think.
Are we all done with the 4?
You got
your universe.
Did you have your Doom? You got your Doom. You got a good series.
Yeah. Did you ever give your Doom, Will?
No, I had.
It's so weird calling somebody else a name.
Fury told me to pick a Doom, a Galactus, a Silver Surfer, and a Mole Man.
Once again, Danny DeVito can once again.
Yeah. I actually did pick Danny DeVito as the
Mole Man.
So anyway, I starts digging, and
my B option, and this is not. I was not trying to be disrespectful. I feel like he legitimately do a good job. Was Haley Joel Osment?
Okay. The man does deserve another shot.
Yes.
He does deserve another shot. That's another cat that deserves another shot in Hollywood. I'll give him that.
Yeah, because he was not a bad actor. He was a kid. He was just a kid actor.
He was a kid. He saw dead white people.
Silver Surfer.
That would traumatize me too.
If they're doing like the Lawrence Fishburne route where it's just the voice, I picked Kari Payton.
Yep.
If they're doing a voice body, normal, I picked John Boyega.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kari Payton is he's not even unsung. He's the man.
Actually, I got nowhere for Silver Surfer. Just hit me. Christopher Judge. The guy who voices God of War.
Nah, I got him for The Thing.
You got, I mean, he could work there too.
I got him for Thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Will.
Galactus. I'll let you, because we picked the same one at first, so I'll let you rock with the original. But my backup choice was Peter Cullen. Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
My name is Optimus.
Yeah.
I am.
Because go ahead. Because I know.
And my Doom is Cillian Murphy. I feel like he could do the accent. I feel like he could bring the gravitas. I feel like he could choose some scenery and do a speech.
Yep.
It can work.
So
for my Galactus, because me and Will were like on the same wavelength. My Galactus, Keith David.
Oh.
Yeah.
Silver Throat.
Yeah.
Old Silver Throat. Yeah.
Right. This flat out. They were like, so we have this person and this is Keith David. They do say no more. Get him on the line.
At that point,
bring him in.
Did he sign the contract? Did he sign?
He's like, he's got to read the part. I'm like, he reads parts all the time.
All the time. No,
you hear it.
We're good.
It's like, let me show you one of his earlier works, Gargoyles. Let me show you this. Let me just play the first 10 minutes. You don't really need to see the rest.
Like, my God. It was a great fucking pick.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Will texted to me, I'm like, dude, we were here already. He was just like, we were thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like if Keith David is interested, it's gotta be the same reaction that I feel like Mahershala Ali probably had. It's like Feige just heard Mahershala Ali is on the phone. It's like, send him a contract. So, you don't even know what role he wants to play. I don't care. Send the contract.
Get him before he's.
We will work it out.
Just get him signed. We need him signed. We could work out the details later. We'll build a whole universe around this man, but sign him.
But the budget, we have a mouse. There is no budget.
You just want to see Mickey. You just want to see Mickey just walk over and be like, did someone say something about budget? Did I ask you if you had Mickey Mouse money?
The man said sign him. The man said sign him.
I just see Mickey just going over. But Mickey, about the budget. Did I ask you about the budget? Does Minnie ask me about the budget? No.
Don't make me pop a cap in your ass.
I can just Mickey gonna get goofy. Goofy. Handle this. You see Goofy come out of nowhere. Oh, boss told me to take care of you, so that's what I'm going to do.
Oh my God. So bad. Oh my God. Damn.
I'll never get that.
It's gosh.
You see Goofy beat somebody. Can you imagine getting beat down by Goofy as he's literally laughing at you?
And then he does the perfect cast over your body.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I know you heard of it. Have you ever heard of the perfect cast? Let me show you. So what happened? He beat my ass the perfect cast.
Oh shit. Y'all killed Chris.
Show's derailed.
y'all murdered Chris.
I just thought about that. Just Mickey Mouse as a crime syndicate. It kind of stinks if you think about it.
Darkwing Duck getting rid of the bodies.
Oh my God.
Wow.
God.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I'll get the shovel and the acid. No. Oh, what if Donald Duck was supposed to be a speechwriter?
That's all you need.
He'd be the worst negotiator at Walt Disney World ever.
It's not
Man.
like he said, sign it. I don't know what he said.
You got all
Sign
that,
it.
you got all that from that? I didn't see if he's cussing you out.
Oh Lord.
Good
I'm
Lord.
sorry. It just sticks in my head now.
So those are just some of the picks. Because I don't hear. Did you have anybody else for Galactus?
Javier Bardem for Doom.
Okay, that was a pick I seen too.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay.
So they have a pool to pick from.
Yeah,
they definitely have a pool of people to pick from.
They got to nut up or shut up.
Yeah,
they got to pay. They have to get past the mommy basement brigade. Hey,
no, they don't. They don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers.
No.
They know they're gonna go see that goddamn movie no matter what.
That's what I'm gonna label them now. The mommy basement bridge brigade, the MBBs.
Is that like the newsboy brigade?
Yeah, because you already know they're gonna be like, but in the comics, okay, after comics, we're doing the way we want.
I mean, let's face it. They aren't exactly panel for panel, word for word, staying with comics,
right?
Like, yes, Kang, they can't. Like,
they can't. Right?
It's damn near impossible. I mean, look, they could very well make Reed a black guy because Kang is his ancestor or his descendant, but they don't have to do that.
But I want them to just be petty.
Just to be petty.
I want the MCU to become the BC. I just want this is gonna be real petty because I thought about this. I was like, let it become the BCU. Let the MCU become the BCU and just love it. I would love to hear the Rice Cake Warriors. It's the BCU now. You goddamn right.
The last time you tried to call us out names, it didn't go over too well for you.
Right.
Now, didn't it?
You tried to call us the Night Skins, and what happened?
Wait.
You one letter away from HBCU.
Krasinski, we wanted Krasinski and Blunt, but if we just really want to make people upset, hold on.
I know that feeling. Go ahead.
Taraji and Terrence Howard.
Oh Lord, keep it going.
Wait, no. I got you one better. The entire cast from
from Empire.
From Empire. The entire cast. The entire cast.
I'm okay with that. That's complete destruction. I am okay with that.
Oh, y'all here to tear it up.
What we gonna do about Dr. Doom, man? What we gonna do?
How did it make so much money? Because we were being petty.
Could you imagine Terrence Howard as Reed Richards? Dr. Doom, man. You
gotta
can't
be man.
You can't just go around Liberia oppressing people, man.
He said Terrence Howard gotta be Batman.
Gotta be Batman. Gotta be Batman.
Look here, Dick Man.
With the bat wang.
Another battle, and we're back.
Look here, Alfred Maine. I got to go out here and do my thing. I can't stand here in this cave anymore.
The first time,
Alfred, this is Earl Grey, man. I said I want a chamomile.
Imagine if you ran into the Joker. The Joker
Do I
would be
look
like,
I want cucumber sandwiches. Oh my God.
And Taraji as Sue Storm. That would be the one time invisibility lines would show every curve. I am not
Cookie line. Oh my God. I could just see Cookie
invisible.
Cookie lines being petty. Cookie lines being petty as hell. You know, Reed, you spent all this time in that lab. You know what? I'm gonna go see Namor.
Taraji would be choosing Namor.
Yeah, Taraji would be in that boat. She'd be in that boat. Water symbol and all.
That would be so petty. That would be so.
Why you gotta mention his name? What's name, man? Why you gotta mention his name, man?
Stop, bro.
Chad Williams is a joke. Batman. You.
It's not Joker, man. It's the Joker. You say it together.
Why you always sound like you got a speech impediment? All that money you got, Batman, and yet you still sound like a fourth grader that's stuck on stupid.
Oh my god.
You see him going to Harley. Now, Harley, I told you. You need to make
Bitch, you got to remember.
But Puddin', I was being careful. Don't be sorry, be careful.
I got to do everything myself. Everything.
I just see him going to Scarecrow. This fear toxin right here, this fear toxin right here. This ain't shit.
Show's off the rails.
When is it not?
I just think about that. Just good
Y'all
God.
are in rare form tonight, though.
Oh,
Cat Williams is Joker.
It's Thursday. we're a day away from the weekend. Why not?
Yeah.
We're getting ready to close it out anyway. So what better way to do it? Oh my God. That was so that's our picks. I'm glad they're keeping a lot of stuff under wraps because good Lord. We don't need to know everything.
Please don't.
It's not necessary. It was fantastic seeing that. Damn, I did it again. It was great seeing John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Madness. I would hope that they will continue that route. It seems to it almost seems to write itself. But if they decide they're going younger because they're bringing in new generations and everything else, okay, that's fine. There's plenty of talent out there, so I trust him. I trust in Feige. You know,
but I wish that. But like you said, it's okay to go radio silent. It is okay to go radio silent for a while.
Man,
Will,
it's not necessary.
Wait, what you laughing at?
He's got one in the chamber.
No, because I'm a bad person, and
I'm not alone.
Join the dark side.
You know how like you have callback jokes? I've been having my own in my head for like the last 3 weeks at least. Every time Chris is talking about somebody being really talented, I always go in my head like Chris Pratt.
Oh, brother.
Dang.
Don't say his name too many times. They'll put him in something
Is
else.
he really that bad of a guy?
Put him as Booster Gold and run with it.
Oh
okay, no lie. Yes.
Put him as Booster Gold. It's a superhero who fails miserably at trying to be famous. Chris Pratt.
We've had
no
enough.
lie.
We've
that
had
works.
enough.
I'm not even no shade. That works. I'm sorry. That just works. That just works.
Saying. I'm run off a wheel because Will's like, oh, Chris Pratt in the DC. Booster Gold. That's what I was like. The first name that came to mind, Booster Gold.
All right, let me write that one down. So stay tuned because we're going to be doing a DC fan cast pretty soon.
You can see Gunn trying to convince him. Now I know Star-Lord kind of got you a little bit of hatred after Endgame, but picture it: a superhero who wants to be famous, but nobody knows about him. That kind of sounds like me after the Tomorrow War.
I'm with it.
Or the Terminal List. But hey, they paid you. You were the Adam Sandler Amazon movies. Go for it.
Hey, it's a check. It's a check that's paid. So I can't get mad at that.
I need y'all to do better.
We're doing better. We're gonna do it.
No, I will not. Y'all will not drag me down to hell with y'all. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That's where I've been all this time. Shit.
I mean, at this point,
I didn't know.
No, Chris Pratt. No, not for that one.
I'm just saying,
Monique, maybe, but not for Chris Pratt.
Sweet baby. You know it's time to whoop some behind. And
now, Leonard.
Oh
Richard?
My God. Richard, that woman loves you. You need to go. Sweet baby. It's always sweet baby.
It's always
baby.
It's not like Loretta Devine where she says baby, you pay attention. She's like child.
Mm-hmm.
All the older black actor women always had that one word to hang on to. Loretta Devine was child. Felicia Rashad, look here. Look here, Vanessa. You decided you wanted to go have
Oh.
big fun.
Oh my God.
You wanted to go have big
in Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
I ain't gonna lie.
Baltimore slander.
She lied when
She said all the Baltimore slander.
When she did to Vanessa's character, we all sat down. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I was like, people see.
You seen Clifton? He just like Cliff just.
Cliff got at one point where he was like, she said, "But mama, you saw that head come out and say, I think it's best you go to your room right now."
This is a side you don't want, you know. Oh my God! Before we get out of here, let's tell everybody where everybody can find everybody. We'll start with Kira, Lady Mandalore.
I forgot. You can find me. I am the lovely Lady Mandalore of Child of Mandalore. That's my podcast that you can find on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, something that's on Amazon, Anchor FM. But you can usually find me on Instagram as Roomful of Blurs, right there. I am also on Fanbase, which is another app where I have a chat room every Saturday at 9 p.m. and we talk about blurred/nerd shit all day long. That's a lie. It's like an hour and a half, and then I have to go to bed because I work weekends.
Because we have lives. We have
Must get beauty sleep.
Our cinematic assassin.
Yes. It is I. Will be watching. Don't matter what site you're on. I am at Mayhem Media. That's MAYEHEM Media. Holla at me for film reviews, TV reviews, and just lots of laughs. As I will continue to stress, mental health is important. So go ahead and take that PTO. And if no one's told you today, I see you doing your best. So keep going and spread a little love along the way.
There you go. PTO.
Aw.
I can't stress that enough. Take that PTO.
I'm getting ready to transfer positions. You don't know how bad I want to go in and throw in the towel right now.
Take that PTO.
Wait, what's wrong with you?
Because it's con season, so I'm saving up.
Oh. Right.
That's the only saving grace. It's just like, if I didn't have to.
Oh man, I am Black Box 447, the other Will, until we have our battle to determine who actually gets to own the name. You can find me Black Box 447 on all social media. I usually post reviews of everything that I watch, that I play, that I read. Especially with the last couple of books, especially with I cannot think of that man's name
Jace
right
Bowling.
now. Yes.
His
Bowling. Book. My
God.
I had to go back and read it twice. It was actually very good. I gotta get. And it's sad that I don't have his name or the book put up to where I can actually you show it there in Vanna White symbols. I gotta do better. It's terrible. But aside from that, guys, I do have a couple of podcasts where you can find me. Of course, my political daily news podcast, How the Frack We Got Here, on Facebook and on YouTube. Of course, another podcast called Get Bit with my co-pilot Joe Tonello. Usually every Friday. Get Bit podcast can also be found on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And I also do write the wrestling side for Blurred's Eye View, the website. Why? Because wrestling is real and people are fake. Shout out to Mr. Kennedy for that one, especially after the last couple of ones. After Jay Briscoe has passed, which actually did a touching tribute to that on AEW and on New Japan Wrestling. So if you do get a chance, I highly recommend you should watch those. That
watching
being
his
said,
brother out there and Jay Lethal. God,
Jay Lethal. That was sad about him. But they, Warner Brothers Discovery finally got their foot out their ass. Their heads out of their ass actually allowed the tribute match to happen. So yes, if we do get sponsored by Warner Brothers Discovery, this video never existed.
I kind of hope we don't, because they're gonna cancel us anyway.
Immediately.
Right. Exactly. I mean, at least we'll get 4 seasons like the Titans. But
hired you to fire you.
But to piggyback off Will, what he said, just because we a lot of us are really reposting an event that had happened on TikTok where a mother did reach out for her son who was being bullied just because he had long hair, he had painted nails. I just gotta say this real quickly, just because that hit me as a father, that I never wanted my son to actually feel ostracized or feel bullied or whatnot. So Again, you are wanted, you are loved, you are supported by others out there, especially of the long hair variety. And Kira and well, Chris and Will got beards, so I guess that counts as hair. But
it's hair that I have.
Hair. But
I'm saving some for them. I'm keeping it up top.
But especially for kids, especially for young Black men and women, suicide is never an answer. Please don't ever consider it. There's plenty of resources out there for you guys to find. At the same time, you are simply not alone. You do have a tribe behind you. So, aside from that, guys, follow me. I usually am friendly with everybody. The only rule I have is don't be a creeper. Well, I'll be cool.
Yes. And to piggyback off of what Will said, that young woman's name is Chocolate Cherry Delight on IG. You have our support. The Blurred community has your back. There's no reason why a child should have to feel that way and feel like they have to unalive themselves. That's not cool. Bullying is real. We're totally against anti-bullying. Yes, we joke about a lot of stuff, but one thing we're not going to do is we're not going to tear people down. We just can't do it. Especially since we're being POCs, we see enough. We've dealt with enough. We need to support each other and build each other up. So that is that part of the spill. Meanwhile, if you are checking out this show and it's your first time checking it out, so guess what? Go to the IG page, IG on Blurred's Eye View on IG, and if you'll see the link in the bio, if IG starts getting right today, because good Lord, people's stuff wasn't acting right today.
No.
Zuckerberg strikes again.
Yes. But anyway, you can go to see and find the link tree, Blurred's Eye View, and it'll send you to the Blurred's Eye View podcast on Facebook. And you can find us on Twitch, Blurred's Eye View 1, and you can find us on YouTube, Blurred's Eye View. You can also listen to us every Tuesday and Thursday, past episodes on opulenceradio.com. Just download the app, totally free. Thank you to that sponsor. Thank you to our sponsors, Ultimate Wireless and Paramount Pictures, because we will be having some giveaways next week. I didn't get to them tonight. That's okay, because I've been doing a lot of them. But I want to thank my team. Look at that. Bam. Just got to remember, it's the left side. It's the left side. But yeah, I'm thinking we got a great show coming up next Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Check us out, 8:30 p.m. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and every Thursday, 9 p.m. same channels. But next week we got a dope guest coming on. You want to check him out. It's part of the Nerdcore community. So he's going to come by, bless us with some stuff. We're going to talk a little anime, a little music, a little bit of this and that. So you want to check that out. Until then, I'm thinking about doing, and I can say this because it's going to be recorded, so it's on record. We all love our Black movies. All right? We do. We all love our Black TV shows.
Right.
But we know good and well there's a couple people in there that were supposed to be the good people, and they really were the villain. Florida Evans.
Big one. That's a big one.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh, I don't want.
What is this we're doing?
I am intrigued. You at first you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
It's what I do. I'm the villain.
You gonna get my black card pulled? I got.
No. She wanted her family to suffer in the ghetto so much
that she jeopardized her marriage,
and then left and got married and moved to Arizona and left the family in the ghettos of Chicago.
If that is not something,
that's the tip of the iceberg.
That's some dastardly deceptionist, villainous shit.
Her name was Florida. Give it.
Yeah.
She need
anybody named after a state has nefarious intent.
Oh God.
We're gonna have a blast with that one. That was okay. But until then, because I ain't saying when we're doing that one yet, just yet.
Oh, please, can we do it before? Oh, Lord Jesus. I know.
I'm not going to do it during Black History Month. I'm not doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm a villain. I'm not a bastard. It's a difference.
Oh, the sweat.
Come on, Kira, join the pettiness
already.
Oh.
Join the pettiness.
Jesus, no.
The invitation song has been sung.
Lord Jesus,
will you come? Oh,
No.
will you come?
Oh, will you come?
Right. There's definitely gonna be some random people. It's like, I'm looking for some new black entertainment. Oh, what is this? Blur's Eye View. Let me check this out during Black History Month. What they got going on? Just cut it. And fuck Darius Love Hall. All right, well, just delete this.
I was like, that's not gonna happen. Check that out. No, but there's just been a rash. There's been a rash of posts of people talking about movies and shows.
I gotta write that one down. I got one. I'm gonna wait till that day.
Is it Brown Sugar
shows up? Huh?
Is it Love and Basketball?
No.
Brown Sugar?
No.
Soul Food?
No.
Because how you gonna lock the uncle in the room and keep the money inside the TV? Anyway,
no. I'm gonna go ahead and say it and just let you marinate on that one. Moesha's dad.
Yes. Frank's a bastard.
Moesha's dad. I'm holding on to that one. That's my trump
Frank
card.
is a bastard, and we know why. Why. How you gonna do Auntie Cheryl like that, Frank?
Lord Jesus.
But at least he kicked out Ray J.
But we're not.
Get off the web. Get off the internet right now. Everybody, go home.
Oh my God. As I do with every show, I want to thank my team. And once again, remember to educate yourself and others, entertain yourself and others, and most of all, encourage yourself and others. Ain't that a turn just now from a villain? Yeah, that's what we do.
What education did we just do?
Support the payment.
So support certain spots and know the villains and the bad guys.
We educated people about Batman.
That's what we did. You know, we support and we be petty. We're just accurate.
It's what we do. It's called Black Twitter, people. Come on, get with it. Until then, we'll see you next Tuesday with our guest, and we'll talk about some more great stuff. So we'll be having. Do we want to do a fan cast or Black History Month? I think we do. I don't know what it is going to be just yet, but who knows? Until then, we're out of here.
Bye.